Hi there, and welcome to another episode of the Gloucester City Manager Diaries here on BusterNet. Yep, last season we couldn't keep a clean sheet. Look at that schedule over there. The number of goals I conceded, plenty, and we still finished seventh, which is quite a remarkable achievement. But this season is a different story. Alright, so we've done enough on fitness training. We started fitness in July, we've already reached October. So now I'm going to do tactical. My calendar has told me. I just received a reminder in my inbox. There you go. Tactical training from October to December. So, okay, yes. Alright, Charlie, we shall get to tactical training. Here we go. So, our training schedule is pretty okay, I guess. Now we're gonna go into our tactic because we're playing Leicester away from home. I haven't been checking how Leicester has been playing or what they have been doing or how they've been playing or what their tactics were in the last match. Nope. Our next match is going to be a home game. Our run so far this season has been incredible. Look at the number of clean sheets I've had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 clean sheets in a row and 1-0 wins. You know, the last time I had a lot of 1-0 wins, I panicked and I changed tactics. Because there were just too many. It's just not good for the heart. So here we go. Olmedo, Hanks, Hayam. Same team that played except for the addition of Butenko. Other than that, it's going to be the same team. Mark McNulty is itching to get back into the team. I am tempted to actually use Mark McNulty as a striker or as a deep lying forward striker, but he's okay, I guess. Butenko will start this game because I still want Butenko to play a lot of football. Alright, here we have no Riyad Mahrez. Show me what you can do, boys. And the game is off. Butenko to Hanks. Hanks plays out to Hayam. Hayam to Butenko. Butenko out to Olmedo. They don't look like they have a very attacking wing play from the left or the right. Maybe our right flank has to be a bit guarded. Will Grigg with the ball. Plays it to Butenko. Butenko finds Will Grigg inside the box. Grigg shoots and again the keeper makes a save. When is Will Grigg gonna finally get his scoring touch back? He's getting into good positions as a poacher, but he's just not connecting. Colado. Oh, he's robbed by Vituini, who puts it out to touch. Throw from Kone. Will Grigg gets a few players on him, and the initial shot is bundled out for a corner. Almost taking the lead. Gloucester City against Leicester. Hangs to the corner. Rises up. They touch it out for another corner from the other side. Zila is under a lot of pressure. Joe Hanks takes it from the other side. Drops it onto the hand of Lovo. More clears the danger. Butenko will pick up the pieces. Alright. What is he going to do? Oh, he beats one player. Crosses it to nobody. Here we go. Kone with the throw to Will Grigg. Will Grigg back to Kone. Kone to Colado. Colado to Hayam. Hayam to Butenko. Back to Colado. To Olmedo. Now back to Louis. Plays out to Kone. Kone to Olmedo. Olmedo works hard. Gets back to Kone. Colado now with the ball to Will Grigg. Hayam to Hanks. Hanks shoots from range. And what a save from the keeper. Boys are defending well. Mamija plays it back to the keeper. To Louis. Out to Hayam. Now to Butenko. Hayam finds Mamija. To Hayam. Now to Hanks. Back to Almedo. To Grigg. Grigg inside the box shoots. And finally, Will Grigg has scored. Finally, the boy has scored. It's taken a while. I've been waiting for him to score. After that Chelsea game, he did score again, but he's gone 3 games without scoring. Will Greig, the keeper should have done a lot better, beaten at the near post. But Will Greig did send the keeper to the hospital in the last match. Gloucester City are gonna be level on points with the leaders if we can hold on to this solitary goal. Collado to Olmedo to Greek to Hayam. Oh, come on, Hayam. Hayam gets inside the box, shoots. I think Hayam was like, oh my lord, I've got the goal. I'm goal side. Nobody's marking me. Kara. Gloucester leading Leicester City by 1-0. Kent plays it to Grealish to Albrighton. Albrighton to Babaka. Babaka out wide to Viturini, but Kone reads the danger, puts it out. Albrighton now, he's going to have to try and find the fullback on the flanks. And Gopel more clears the danger, only as far as Sergio. Sergio out wide. Kone should do well to mark these players. Oh, he's beaten. The cross, Louis reads that. Excellent. Throw from Leicester. Collado puts it out. With Turini has a chance to put it back in. Hernandez and Moore picks the pieces up. Gets it to Butenko. Butenko loses the ball, and it's a terrible way to lose the ball. This is gonna be, oh my lord, if that had gone in, I would have been pissed to no end. Alright, we're gonna change your role, because the reason why he's doing that because he is a defensive forward. I want him to be a defensive forward now and defend. So just play simple football, keep your back to the goal and just hold on to the ball and get others into play. 86 minutes. Alright, this is what I normally do. Okay, retain possession, work ball into box, double whammy now. A bit more comfortable with my team's ability to hold on to the ball in the opponent's half, because we've got enough players defending. 91 minutes, and here they go. Eric Cohn, Hernandez, Grealish, or Louis will get to this ball, plays it back to the keeper. Keeper plays it out to Cohn. Cohn does well. Olmedo to Collado. Collado to Hanks. Hanks to Will Greig. To Butenko. Out wide it goes to Kone. Kone holds on to the ball. The referee looks at his watch. Louis. This should be the last attack of the game. Greig draws back. Collado again. Collado. And yes, it is. Gloucester City have recorded yet another 1-0 win. My word, that's unbelievable. I've never achieved this ever in the history of Football Manager. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 straight 1-0 wins. Holy cow. And Gloucester, look at their clean sheets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my lord, I've got a lot of bonuses to pay out. And we've got a huge match against Tottenham Hotspur coming up. Well, it's been quite an interesting season for us. We went from a no-hoper, and right now we're carding 1-0 wins. And I reckon that we also second on the table. In terms of the odds, we're still 1,000 to 1. Look at this. Nearly promoted, nearly promoted, nearly promoted in the Europa Cup. That's hilarious. Well, my tactic for my 4-1-3-2 is very, very simple. It just uses it's just got these guys playing the more direct move into channels. I'm hoping for these guys to actually end up here during the attacking transition. This guy to drop in here, and then we get late runners into the box, supported by Kone or Mamija. One of these two usually ends up, giving attack and support down the flank. The test of our credentials is coming up right now against Spurs. We have players that need to be rested. Karim Imaja, you shall be rested for 2 days, and I won't even ask you to go on rest. I'll just give it to you, and that's it. You'll be out of the lineup. Stephen Hewitt, Andy Cannon, Luke Hyam is injured, so Luis Simeo will play there, and there we go. Stephen Artillery, Butenko, Greig. I think I'll put Greig as I'll play him as a Trequartista today. Olmedo, Hanks, Luis, me. I like to use the Trequartista because the Trequartista is I haven't used it very often, but he tends to drop into AM holes as well as he can thread passes into the Poacher. But it only works. Poachers only if you have like a team that's attacking you and giving you space to use. So we're gonna have to play with that in mind. So we're gonna play counter, structured, pass into space. Alright, here we go. All set. The boys are ready. Send assistant. Highlights will be on comprehensive at the start. Colado to Luismo. Luismo plays it to Olmedo. Olmedo to Butenko, the poacher, holds the ball up. Yes, he's going to play a simple pass and he will play to others who are close by to him. This helps in getting the ball up in support as well. Other than that, if you're deep, and then what's going to happen is your players might play balls between the defenders to release the poacher. Olmedo out to Luismo. Luismo to Grieg. Grieg will play to Olmedo. Now out to Hanks. Hanks plays it out to Kone. Kone, well, he doesn't have a cross in him. I'm wondering what he's going to do then. Luismo to Grieg to Olmedo. You can almost sense me wanting to burst into song. Kone to Quintenko, yes! Gloucester City 1, Spurs 0, inside 3 minutes. What a start! Oh, yeah. Nothing feels better than a start like that. It's our first attack and we score. Olmedo plays the ball out to Kone, and this guy can't even cross. I've been putting him on crossing training, maybe that's working, but Butenko makes no mistake. The poacher just smashes it home. Well, he's taken over Will Grieg's position because Will Grieg is supposed to be the poacher. Well, it's alright. Will Grieg is still part of the team. He may not bang in all the goals, but I need somebody to drift around, pockets of space, dragging players around. Said Amara has taken down a player from Spurs, but he's not a card, and there's a no. That was a terrible defensive free kick. My players just stood there and went, "Hey, why don't you come in here and receive the pass so you can cross?" Come on. Okay, we've gotten off to a good start, but the boys are under pressure almost immediately. Spurs are in our half, and by the action zones alone, I can see what's happening. We are definitely having a problem, but we're going to stay on counter and structured. Johnston out to Kone. Kone does well, holds up the ball, and loses the ball to Corona. Well, Kone, you really can't play like that. So the first thing we're going to do now to Kone is tell him to become a wing back on support. Second thing I'm going to go to him is dribble less. You can play more risky passes. Just release people. Cross from deep. So I don't want him to bomb down the byline. How Mario with the corner. Come on, St. Johnston. Yes. Gloucester City. Now I have to hold on to a lead for 80 minutes. This is the story of my first 9 matches. It's all about spotting things and shutting things down, and it can be quite stressful. So watching it on comprehensive can be a big problem because I want to change. I want to tweak everything. Butenko, Hanks comes back, and now this is Moore's ball. Hanks wins it. Luisimo, Olmedo out to Will Grieg. He can't hold on to the ball. His first touch let him down, but they do enough to make it a problem for Spurs. Almeida with the ball tries to release Butenko, but Butenko can't get into space. Again, the poacher was they were looking for the run of the poacher, which is exactly what I want to see. If it comes off, it's brilliant. It's between the two defenders and it's off. If it doesn't come off, well, it's a risk you gotta take. Otherwise, why would you want to play with a poacher? All the while. Oh, cleared by the defenders, but that's all we're doing. We're defending. Oh my lord, the ball's come in. Amara takes it out for a corner. Okay, this is the time when I feel like calling on the services of Artillery, because Artillery has got a 17 for jumping. How Mario into the box, and Colado clears the danger. Olmedo, thank the Lord for Olmedo. Olmedo plays it. Will Grieg. Aldeval to Corona. This is okay. I know you guys like to watch on comprehensive, but it's a problem for my heart, so I'm going to extend it right now. Okay. I mean, every single highlight in comprehensive is probably going to show me defending, and I know that's the case because we're counter structured. I do expect us to be defending quite a lot, but I can't react to everything. So if I do see everything, then it's a problem. In fact, I rather be on key highlights at the moment because it's less stressful. But my preferred way of playing is to watch it on key highlights. But people want to see everything. I've been getting requests to put it on comprehensive so you guys can see more and I can explain more. But do you know how difficult that is for my heart? You don't want me to collapse and end up in the hospital from stressful um, computer games. And if the doctor asks me what's wrong with you, I'll have to go up to him and says, "Yeah, doc, I was playing Football Manager." "Oh, that must be a cool game. What happened?" "Oh, yeah, I have to watch it on comprehensive." "And that gave you a heart problem?" "Yeah, it did." See? Can you imagine what kind of conversation that's going to be with the doctor? Oh my lord. Joe Mario into the box and they clear Hanks. Come on, win this. Corona. This is a lot of pressure on the back line for Gloucester, but they're holding firm and Amara does the job again. Alderwell. I don't know how you pronounce that name. Carter Vickers shoots from range. 23 minutes in, Gloucester City are protecting a one-goal lead by playing structured. If I play fluid, it's not that bad, but the whole transition will involve more players moving forward and more players moving down. Now, the only way I'm going to change that is if more of my players on defend duty as opposed to support duty. Okay, into the box. Kone. Oh, finally, a ball that actually reaches a player. Putenko. Plays a simple pass to Will Greek. Come on, Will Greek. You got to hold it up. Olmedo with the rest. Hanks finds Luis Moore. Luis Moore to Greek. Will Greek shoots and the keeper was, yeah, Will Greek's on fire, right? The ball, he couldn't handle it. It was too hot to touch. Come on, make it 10 1-0s in a row. It'll be incredible if I achieve this. I mean, I already can't. I've only just done 9, and that in itself is quite a feat. But 10? Okay, El Hilali. Enrique. Oh, it goes to Corona. Corona inside the box. Shoots. Johnston with a great save. Strong hand there. Puts it out for a corner. Am I watching transitions? Nope. Am I trying my best to win? Nope. I'm too scared of trying to do anything. You see, if everything is working out at the moment, why change? Okay, don't change anything. In fact, what does Cox tell everybody? I don't know what he told everybody. Calmly go out there and give these fans their money. So see, it's alright. I'll let Cox do it. I will let my ass man do team talks. His man management skills 4. This ass man has been with me for the longest time, and he's basically a useless ass man. I've been trying to get Bobby Mims in, but Bobby Mims insists that we have a bunch of losers, and he absolutely has no intention of working with a bunch of losers. Bloody hell. Luis Moore into space of Butenko, and Kone is there to pick up the pieces. Thank you very much. That's why you're on support. Luis Moore to Hanks to Will Greig. Will Greig holds it up. Luis Moore to Joe Hanks, to Kone, to Kone, to Kone, to Kone. Thank you. Kone back to Will Hanks. Why am I saying Will Greek? Colado to Luis Moore. This is too stressful. Plays it out to Colado. Okay, guys, you can keep the ball for the next 40 minutes. Just when I say that, Joe Hanks gives it away. I should keep quiet. Look, Roman Lukaku plays for Spurs. Wow. Into space of Philip Anderson. They got a player unmarked inside the box. His name is Kane. Kane sends it right into the keeper. And the boys have done well. Joe Hanks plays it to the keeper. The keeper does a safe option, but his pass to Kone wasn't very, very good. Amara with the throw to Will Greek. Finds Joe Hanks to Almedo. Almedo looks for a shot. Oh, Hugo Lloris. That had to be a goal. 49 minutes. Joe Hanks into the box we go. He goes, and still the boys are holding firm. Okay, this is even more nerve-wracking. They've gone into a 4-2-4. Hanks. Lloris with the ball. Lloris with the ball. They're playing a 4-2-4. Any moment now, my heart is going to give up. Loro. Colado, Hanks, Luisimo. Crazy ball, but Butenko should get to it. And this is a race between the defender and the players. Will Grigg. Will Grigg's on fire. Come on. No. Don't chant his name, please. He's gonna do something stupid like that. Here we go. St. Johnston with the goal kick to Kone. Kone plays it back to Louis. Louis to Moore. Moore to Luisimo. To Colado. And what the hell is Colado doing? Colado is thinking, yeah, you want to play pass into space. Kane! Philip Anderson! Oh my god, he missed the sitter. The goal, the net, everything was there. He had a whole buffet going on over there and he missed it. Oh, this may not be Spurs day. Alright, again, he clears the ball to Will Grigg. Yes, Will Grigg does well. Holds on to the ball. Plays it to Luisimo. Luisimo to Joe Hanks. This is good football. To Butenko. The Poacher plays it out to Kone. Again, the boy's out wide. Can he do something intelligent? Plays it to Olmedo. Hanks. This is a very good transition. Don't screw things up. Olmedo to Will Grigg. And Olmedo shoots. Ooh, that was just wide. Good football from Gloucester. Alderweireld to Henrique. Henrique into the box. Philip Anderson has to try his best to create an opportunity, but Joe Hanks steals the ball from him and launches the ball for Grigg to chase. And Grigg does well. Ooh. Right, he can only hit the ball. Hugo Loris with the goal kick launches it right into the heart of the Gloucester defense. Will Grigg can't get to that. Philip Anderson again. Out wide to João Mario. They go to Philip Anderson one more time. And it's João Mario again to Henrique. Henrique to Alderweireld. Alderweireld to Corona. Corona back to Henrique. Into space for Alderweireld. Alderweireld crosses it to Kane. The shot's blocked by the defenders. I'm actually squirming in my chair at the moment. Henrique, I can't handle this. Luri. Okay, we have to do something very soon. Crosses. Yes, I've been waiting for that. Okay. Alright, you played well. Now you become a wing back and defend. Looking at my player ratings now, everybody's playing well. There's no need to change anything. Except one thing. I keep forgetting that. Wing back on defend. Few risky passes. I can't change that, can I? Okay, direct passing. You as well. Direct passing. Both of you are going to pass from the back. Luis Simi, no direct passes from you. No direct passes from you. Colado, hold position. Okay. Some small changes. Hopefully this works. My thought processes at the moment is to get the boys at the back to launch passes behind the line from wide positions. Lukaku. So what will happen is they will get into spaces and they can drop like direct passes, risky passes actually. I can't choose risky passes at the moment, so the only pass I can think of is a direct pass. Okay, come on, race. Oh, I wanted a race because if he won the ball, then we would have gotten into a deadly transition. Jordi Alba to Philip Anderson. Philip Anderson cuts inside. Olmedo reads the danger. Comes around. Plays it to Amara. No! What has Amara done? Thank God for the defenders. Amara with the throw to Grigg. Grigg does well. Turns the player. Holds on to the ball. Finds Olmedo. Olmedo plays it back to Colado. Now to Olmedo. I'm not looking at the action zones because it's going to scare me. Butenko shoots. And it's 2! Our resilience has paid off. Our resilience has paid off. The Poacher has done 2 goals today. What a match. Damn it, it's not 1-0. It's 2-0. Butenko, beautiful. Loris couldn't handle that. Oh, that was Will Grigg. Will Grigg held up the ball and he turned the player and he got the pass out to to Olmedo. Okay, this is Lukaku. Lukaku shoots, and we've conceded our first goal in 9 matches. Oh, Okay. Lifeline for Spurs is true. There's about 10 minutes left on the clock. Almeida, he makes one mistake. The Corona, yeah, this is more, yeah, it's too slow. They've changed the roles and duties. Spurs have changed their roles and duties to number 9 and number 10. We just have to hold on to record another win. Free kick from Spurs into the box. More clears the danger. And that's it. Gloucester City have beaten Tottenham Hotspur 2-1. We continue our march. This is a great game. Well done. Let's look at the teams and the action zones, and let's look at Gloucester's heat map. Not that it was okay. We control this area of the pitch, which is my goal in every single match I play. I don't want the AI to come anywhere near here, so it makes it really hard for them to score goals. So that's what I do all the time. It's the way I play, and I find that it makes sense because studies have shown that most sides that actually score a lot of goals, they actually make a lot of their chances from this area. So you want to make sure that that doesn't happen to you. Keep pass combinations at the back. The most interesting thing I want to find out is who played the most passes. It should be my number 10, Joe Hanks. 73 passes. He was the outright player who was creating a lot of chances. But check out how my wingbacks have been playing. Eric Kone and the two wingbacks were central to how we played. And the defender Goncalo Louis is a big part of how we played too. So we played pretty well today. Here again, Will Grigg, 54 passes received. Now, like I said, I have done a video for my patrons on how you know if your target man or your poacher or any of your players are, if you want the ball to go to like Trequartista, you want to see whether a player is playing well as a Trequartista or a target man or any one of those guys who holds up and becomes a link player, you really need to check his received passes. Now you can't tell from here because there are way too many, right? So what you do is you go to players, then you go to passes. Okay, then you see receive passes, then you look for your player. Here we go. Will Grigg, 86 passes received. It worked. You also want to check out the pass combinations between the whoever's your Trequartista, F9, DLFS, wherever these roles you may choose to work with your poacher. I love poachers. Poachers are so underrated in this game. But they also want the harder roles to pull off because a poacher needs space and a poacher needs a team that's attacking you. That's two things that a poacher will need. And you've got to use the poacher intelligently in your setup. He should be paired with a lot of different roles. I like the three roles that I pair my poacher up with Trequartista, DLFS, and sometimes even an advanced forward. Depends on what I want to play in this game. So the next time you want to set up a tactic, think about your roles and duties very carefully. And for my patrons, yes, that video should be out by now because I just uploaded it on the same day I edited this about poachers and DLFS. Please check the video out. Once again, I'd like to thank all my patrons for continuing to support this channel. Your generosity has been very, very kind to me, and I appreciate everything that you've done. And I'll try and get more of these videos out as soon as I can. If you have any questions, please look me up on Twitter at Busternet or addictedtofm.com. Once again, I do try and help everybody, whether you are on Patron or not. So ask me a question, I'll try and give you guys a hand. Alright, so you take care. Bye-bye.